There is mic in, line in, headphones, speaker out, headset. What the f is this?
Line in. Yeti? Is this a Yeti?
Yeah. No, I mean like which device you want to plug in?
Mic in.
Mic in? Is that what it f means? Mic in?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, it's on you if we don't f up. Testing 1, 2. Is this bitch on? Are you on now? Are you on? Can I turn you on?
Mute. That's mute, bro.
Doesn't make you horny, baby. Did I turn you on? It's not getting turned on.
It's mute.
Volume, nope.
You have this plugged into the headphones.
Yeah, is it not supposed to be plugged in there?
I mean,
oh no,
USB cord.
Yeah, I need the USB shit. Give me a sec. Give me a sec while I find the USB. Where the wait, what kind of USB you need? Oh, I need the fat one, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a second. Damn it. You said your USB is in your car, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll take a quick trip right now to it.
Okay. You gotta put on a shirt.
Why?
You're going outside.
Yeah, it's my apartment.
It's 8:30.
Fine, I'll put on a shirt. I'll put on a jacket and we'll compromise. Let's get a little bit quick. Sooner we get it, the sooner we can.
Should I do it or you want to do it?
What, the USB drive?
Or the Uber?
Oh, wait. I thought you said it was in your car. Oh, yeah. I thought you drove over here.
No.
Nah, f it, we'll just work without the microphone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're already started.
Welcome to a nudist and
What?
a bum. That's our high spot show.
Yeah, what the f? Why am I the bum?
No, you're a nudist. What?
I'm not new to this. I've done plenty of real talk. You think you fit this in?
Real talk. Real talk. Right now, guys.
Real talk. Hey, no. Real talk. Real talk. How many of you ladies want to sleep with a fat slob like Small Joe?
Oh, no.
Or would you rather come home to a man that will please you like a genetic freak? All my freakzillas out here know.
Jason's the next Scott Steiner.
Ah!
What you need to know about our dynamic is this. This is how I pretty much am all the time. I hope he leaves in the part where I play with that guitar hero controller.
Oh!
And when
Yeah!
he edits this, it's probably just going to be, I don't know if you're going to hear me talking right now or if it's just going to be a cropped image of him.
Yeah!
His chair right now.
Ah! We got 121 and 2/3% chance at getting this podcast finished.
Wait, we have that much of a chance? To have a chance of finishing?
Well, you see, when you put Kurt Angle in the mix, because he knows he can't stop us, so he's not even going to try. So you take a 33% chance.
I hope Kurt Angle walks to the door right now.
Oh God, no. He's gonna have bestiality sex with us.
Oh no. That is the conversation. Us talking about Kurt Angle saying the word bestiality sex. That's the butterfly effect moment that put us to here. The second time we hung out, we went to the mall, and then we went to get coffee, where we talked about Scott Steiner and other just various things, and eventually got on the topic of Curtis Axel having sex with a dog.
What? Did we?
Curtis Axel.
Kurt Axel.
The son of Mr. Perfect never had sex with a dog. I made that up. I did that up. And the first time I hung out with Chase, we just played Sonic Mania for like 2.5 hours.
That was nice.
And then I drove home for an hour and a half.
I love Sonic Mania.
I
love Sonic, really. I will say one thing. I have it as a rite of passage. To anybody that I meet that has any recollection knowledge of wrestling, I always have to mention Kurt Angle bestiality sex. And when I mention that, their reaction to it is how I judged him as a person.
Pretty sure my reaction was confusion, like what?
Yes, and then I got to talk about Kurt Angle's bestiality sex, and that's how I know we're going to be great friends.
Like, oh yeah, this is when my mom made me stop watching that.
I want people to not know about Kurt Angle bestiality sex, so I can show it to them, so they can experience it.
So if they already know about it, you're like, oh, I can't get this reaction out of you. You were not friends.
Pretty much, yeah. My best wrestling friends are people who don't know much about wrestling.
Just me and Dylan?
Yes.
That should be our first guest on the show.
We should.
Dylan. And then, like,
hey, Dylan.
One of us leaves the show. Dylan, you're the only one watching this.
Get your bitch ass over here now.
Dylan, I'm gonna get real for a second. I'm on the show. And then, like, that one will get views. And then, you know, we'll just have to bring you onto the show full time. We could be a 3-man operation, or, you know,
we're coming for the 6-man titles.
We're coming
wrestling
for
promotion.
We're coming, yeah, undisclosed wrestling promotions.
You know the one.
We're coming for your 6-man titles.
And we're gonna take them with consent.
With consent. Kids, we're gonna get real for a second here. Everyone deserves to be happy. If this podcast continues, Chase is going to talk a lot about some people he doesn't think he wants to be happy.
Jimmy Kimmel.
But just remember, the moral of the story is always, everyone deserves to be happy. And that this microphone isn't plugged into anything. That was all it is. Ever since I left high school, it was like a whole 2 years that I just kept in short-term memory.
Yeah.
So like I don't really remember, like, as far as I'm convinced, 2016 was like 2 weeks ago.
2016. What year is this?
This is 2018. It's been 7 years since she left.
Great job dating the video now.
Well, I feel like we'll be. Oh,
No.
I was gonna say we'd be popular on like 4chan or something, but then I remembered you're black.
Yeah. Don't be telling them that. Now we're never gonna get views.
Shit. Chase isn't black.
No, this is just your everyday 2 Caucasian males.
2 Caucasian men.
I like
The
mayonnaise.
South will rise again.
Ketchup is spicy.
I love Mom's basement.
I love my sister.
Chase is getting 4chan confused with something else. Well, actually, no. 4chan will do some incest shit.
Yeah.
4chan.
Yo, let me tell you about some incest. I swear, no, it's actually a decent segue. So you know Dylan, right?
Is any segue involving incest? I'm gonna get real for it.
Okay, so back to Dylan. You better come here.
Why are you talking about Dylan and incest? This story is gonna dictate whether or not Dylan comes on the show.
So you know Dylan, right? Dylan's a big anime and manga fan, right?
Yeah,
I've met
Dylan twice.
He has read every single chapter of the One Piece manga, all over 700 of them in just one summer. So every now and then, he wants to share me like one of this like cool anime he likes. He introduced me to this series called, I don't know the name. I mean, I don't know the Japanese name of it, I forgot. But its English translation is My Domestic Girlfriend. And it is about this boy who has a big crush on his teacher. They'll never get together because the teacher's student.
Is the Spiral King.
So yeah, so they'll never get together. So this boy was at like some kind of mixer with his friends or whatnot, and they had like this cute girl that never talked to anybody, didn't want to talk. So he left the party just to get a drink, and she went with him. Long story short, they went out to just talk and whatnot, and she was like, yo, let me take you to my place. And I was like, I just met you, but okay, I'll go. So we went up to her place.
This isn't you, this is the anime character.
Yeah, it's the anime character, that's what I said. So he went to her place, and she was like, yo, can I ask you to do something? And the boy's like, okay, what is it? Have sex with me. I want to know what sex feels like for the first time. And the boy's like, but I love teacher senpai. So you know what he did? They had sex.
When does this happen in real life?
I don't know.
The part where the woman stands in front of you and says, sex with me!
Well, she was sitting on her bed.
Fuck me!
I'm still waiting for that to happen.
I want you to fuck me, Jerry. She's T-posing while she says this.
Wait, hold on.
And then all you do is you just lay her on the bed like that and she doesn't move.
Fuck me.
Fuck me, Jerry.
Fuck me.
That's the title of this episode. The thumbnail is us T-posing. And the subtitle is just fuck me, Jerry.
Me. Okay, I'm halfway through the story. Hold on. So they have sex.
Halfway through the story?
Just wait. So they have sex. This is all in just the first 3 pages of the manga.
Okay.
So they have.
Wait, this is the first 3 pages. Wait, what about all this that you just told me is set up in 3 pages?
5 pages. So they have sex, and the girl's like, yeah, so we had sex. Don't think anything of it. It was just sex. Bye.
The girl says that?
Yeah, the girl says that.
Wild. That's the part I'm used to, is them telling me to leave.
I'm still trying to get to step 1, man. So the boy goes back home, and he's telling his best friend, yo, I just had sex. He was like, yo, you had sex? Bro, what about the teacher that you have the big crush on? He's like, I don't know, man, I still love her. He's like,
how old are these people? Like 12?
High schooler. They're like 16, but they're also a bunch of nerds.
Whoever was like, I have unrequited love for one person, so I can't have sex. The person doesn't love me back, so like.
Chase Bell, freshman year.
That's a tough break, but.
So the boy goes back to the boys go back home, and
she for real didn't you?
What?
You had feelings for a girl, so you didn't have sex with anyone else. And
yeah, pretty much.
Did you ever have sex with that girl?
No.
Damn, bro. I get you want to like hand that over to the hand over the V card to the right person.
Yeah, no, that's all thrown away now. Now it's Splash Mountain. So yeah, the boy goes back home, and his dad comes in. Oh, so the boy lives with his father, and that's it, just a single dad. It will be important, like, immediately in the
Is this gonna become like the Parent Trap?
No, it's not.
Only instead of twins, they
So the dad comes to the boy and is like, excuse me, son, can I talk to you for a little bit? So I know how it's been like around like 10 years since your mother died.
Oh wow, rough break, bro.
But there's this woman I've been talking to, and I really love her, and I hope that you like her too. The boy's like, okay. He's like, great, she's coming over for dinner. So you open the door, and here comes the mother that her dad loves. And he said, and I brought my daughters. No, one, teacher bitch.
Oh shit.
The second one, sex girl.
Oh shit. Damn. So now you got both at the same time. And the mom.
And that's how the first chapter ended, on that cliffhanger.
Damn, what a cliffhanger.
Where's your phone so you get the flashlight? There we go.
You got. Ah, shit! Where's the lantern?
Hold on.
Where? Randy, you don't know what you're messing with, Randy.
You have a lighter on you?
No.
Damn it! I was gonna recreate the compound fire.
Oh. I want to take you out for pizza, Randy.
Randy!
Randy!
Why'd you burn my house, man?
Man, why'd you burn my house?
Why'd you T-pose in front of my house, man? Why'd you commit arson and T-pose, buddy? Baby Orton.
Baby Orton. Why is this like some weird cross between Dusty Rhodes and Bray Wyatt that you come up with?
The American dream, baby. Why'd you burn my compound down, Orton, baby?
Burn my compound down.
Why'd you T-pose in front of my burning house, baby Orton? Why'd you T-pose, Randy? Why'd you T-pose?
That's why you want to be a professional wrestler, because they make you read.
Pretty much.
Chase wears a mask sometimes.
Only during sexy time.
Yeah.
Only during sexy time. Hypothetically, I don't think I'm allowed to take prescription medicine with alcohol. It's a good thing I'm not drinking anything. Hypothetically, if I was, and I'm already close to a state of inebriation, does it defeat the purpose of me even taking that medicine now? If the stuff is already in my bloodstream?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
I would Google, but my phone's a camera. I'm gonna look at the side effects first.
Chase got chlamydia from the ring mat.
You, I did not. My knee got a staph infection. Not even a staph infection.
You got HIV.
Bitch, stop telling lies to the people.
He just doesn't want me to say these specific diseases. Like if I said he had rabies or something, it'd be fine.
Matt has AIDS.
He's just trying to get well.
Matt has a spotted dick. Half of it's gone.
I'm either gonna die of AIDS or cancer.
Jesus Christ.
Fingers crossed for OD before then. Edit all this out.
Wrap your willy.
I'm sorry I dropped my Magnum. Wait, this is actually a Magnum. Oh my god, Chase.
Hey,
get over yourself.
There's only one.
My Magnum condom for my monster dong.
I mean, you said it, not me.
Everything, kayfabe. Kayfabe is dead.
What?
Kayfabe's dead.
You mean the
I
director?
killed kayfabe just now.
You killed the director for the first Slammy Awards?
Oh, that's a real thing. They
Yeah.
did that on television.
They did.
God, that's rough. Chase doesn't like me saying kayfabe's dead because he lives his life in kayfabe.
The you talking about, bitch? I'll drive you on this table.
His real name isn't even Chase Bell.
What?
That's the gimmick name. He's just taken out. He's just used the gimmick name out. Your real name is like Darius, like Williams.
Oh yes, Darius Lancaster. That's my name. It's not like a Game of Thrones character.
Darius Lancaster is his real name.
You.
Chase Bell's a fucking gimmick. Chase Bell's penis is like 7 inches soft. I mean, Darius Lancaster's like a solid hard 2.
Darius is at least 6 soft, okay? Get it right. Chase is 7 soft, but Darius is at least 6 soft.
Like cut into right here when I'm saying that this is when you should cut to. That's gonna make for great YouTube. God, we're gonna get partnered with content like this. We were literally just quiet staring at the camera after talking about AIDS for like a solid 5 minutes, and we sat here in silence and stared at the camera for 3. That's the kind of content you can expect if you subscribe to this channel.
Let's go film a dead body.
I'll put this in the improv channel.
No!
Bro, if you get fired from that, you'll have more time for wrestling.
Yo, this bitch doesn't have any side effects. I'm
Alright,
worried.
cut to now. If it doesn't have side effects, then just take it.
May cause diarrhea.
You can live.
Yeah, it says as long as I avoid prolonged exposure to direct or artificial sunlight. I ain't getting tan.
No, I think it means the medicine.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. You were like grown in a lab. Every day I get more and more convinced that you just like don't understand just like common everyday people things.
Hey bitch, you.
You were grown and
You're one to off. I fucking die from laughing while taking this.
Oh god. I'm choking your medication. He's already addicted to opioids.
Yeah, this is antibiotics.
It's prescription, don't worry guys. It's prescription opiates. We're on the fast track to success.
I hate you. I got something for your ass.
Oh, I got the junkie mad. Now he's gonna come in with a box cutter. We'll get the box here. First guest on the show, everybody. First guest on the ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Depp.
His name is Tom.
Johnny Depp is here, everybody. He's here to tell us about his new album.
It's Tom.
He's gonna play us something. He's gonna play us a song.
His name is Tom.
Johnny Depp, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Give it up for Johnny. Can you just hold this? Am I on frame anymore?
Wait, did I take my medicine?
Yes. Holy shit, you're taking the memory loss kind. That's awesome. That's radical. I can't wait to spend the entire night with you. Johnny, tell us about the new movie, bud.
Tom, don't talk to him.
I'm sitting uncomfortably close to him. Johnny Depp is also the musical guest this episode. He brought his guitar. I don't know where I was going with this bit. Please cut all this out. I mean, you leave in the part where I bring him in and put the hat on him and call him Johnny Depp. But,
I'm gonna cut you out of my life.
Okay. Welcome to the Twitter show! So, this is Subtweet Hour. This is the part of the show where we just kind of chase farts and we say vague subtweets.
Read some mean tweets for us.
This one's from Chaos, the whole faction. Dustin and Greg and Rocky and Okada and Ishii, they all fuck you, they said. Fuck you, stop trying to rip off me and Greg's show. Rocky says you're a bunch of marks. And yeah.
That was really interesting.
Thanks Chaos for writing into the show. Big fans. This is a really bad joke. Please cut this.
Thank you, Matt, for sharing that with us.
You're welcome. Are we done yet? Oh. Well, folks, that's all the time we have for tonight. Tune in next week where we won't have a show. You know, maybe this footage will be dug up one day if we actually become famous wrestlers, and it will be on a High Spot special, or maybe in WWE.com. You know what? I'm gonna say it right now.
Say it to the microphone. Oh.